Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn Commerce with Namita. I am Namita Mane. In today's video, let us see the example of amount, how to find the amount of annuity, and one example of perpetuity, how to find the perpetuity value. Okay, so please copy down this example. Okay, so the example is, what is the purchase price of a perpetuity of rupees 1500 at 10% per annum. Okay, what is the purchase price of a perpetuity? Means they are asking us to find the perpetuity, and perpetuity is nothing but the there is no maturity date for annuity of rupees 1500 per rupee per year at 10%. Okay, now solution given. First note down whatever is given. Given is what? X amount, that is X stands for periodic installment. X is equals to 1500. Then I is rate of interest 10% divided by 100. You get 0.1. 0.1. Now formula to find perpetuity is P is equals to X upon I. Okay, this formula I have explained you in my last lecture, that is lecture number 10 in annuity. All the formulas of annuity, how to find the amount of annuity, how to find the present value of annuity, then how to find perpetuity. Okay, so in that video, in that lecture, you will find the formula. So by using this formula, we are going to find the value. Now P is equals to X divided by 100. So therefore X is what? 1500 divided by I is what? 0.1. So if you divide 1500 by 0.1, you get P is equals to 15,000. Okay, 15,000 is the answer. Okay, it is very easy to find this value. Please note down this example. Then we'll see the next example of how to find the amount of an annuity if the year is given in quarterly. Okay, so we'll move to the second example. Second example is find the amount of an annuity. Find the amount of an annuity of rupees 400 payable quarterly. Okay, find the amount of an annuity of rupees 400 payable quarterly for 3 years at 16% per annum. Means they are in the question they have given us to find the amount, okay, of an annuity of rupees 400 which is payable quarterly. Okay, which is payable quarterly, and that quarterly is also of 3 years at the rate of interest 16% per annum. Now they have said that quarterly, that means that we have to find in 3 years how many quarters are there. Simple, in 1 year there are 4 quarters, so in 3 years how many quarters will be there? That means 3 into 4. And then rate of interest is 16%. This 16% is of full 3 years. So for quarterly, what will be the rate of interest? So that also you have to divide by 16 divided by 4. Then find the I, new I will be 4. Okay. So solution first note down whatever is given. As per the formula, they have given 400. That is X. X is 400. Next, N is 3 years. But in 3 years, this 400 was payable every quarterly. Each quarterly, they were paying 4 years. So in 3 years, 400 they were paying each quarterly. So in 3 years, how many quarters will be there? In 1 year, there is 4 quarters. So in 3 years, 3 into 4. So 3 into 4, there are 12 quarters in 3 years. There are 12 quarters in 3 years. Next, I is 16%. This 16% is given for the whole 3 years. So every quarter there is 16 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4 fours are 16. Okay, so 4%. This is 4% and this is percent, that's why you have to divide it by 100. So 4 divided by 100, answer you get 0.04. 0.04 is the new I. Clear? Okay. Now next, to find, we have to find amount. Okay. We have to find the amount. Now use the formula to find the amount of present of an annuity. So formula is x is equals A is equals to x divided by I bracket 1 plus I bracket close raised to n minus 1 bracket close. Okay. So by using this formula we are going to find the amount value. This is the formula. Okay. Next, therefore, put the values as per the formula. A is equals to x is 400 divided by I is 0.04. 0.04. 1 plus 0. I is 1. So, I is 0.04 bracket close raised to 12. N is what? New 12. Minus 1 bracket close. Therefore, A is equals to, divide 400 by 0.04. Use the calculator. 10,000 you get the answer. Bracket. Now add this 1 plus 0.04. First add 1 plus 0.04, you get 1.04 bracket close raised to 12 minus 1. Okay. Next what you will do, therefore A is equals to 10,000 bracket. Now 1.04 you are going to multiply it 12 times. Simple. In scientific calcium, type 1.04 power 12, you get 1.0613. Okay, 1.6010 bracket close minus 1 bracket close. Now A is equals to 10,000. Now minus this. Minus 1.6010 minus 1. 1.6010 minus 1. You get 0.601. So this is the answer which you get after minusing this 1.6010 minus 1. You get answer 0.601. Okay. Then therefore A is equals to 10,000 A is equals to 10,000 multiply 0.601. So multiply 10,000 0.601. The answer you get 6,010. 6010 is the amount. Therefore, amount of an annuity is 6010. Okay. In this way you have to find the amount of an annuity. So I hope you have understood how to find the amount of an annuity if it is given in quarterly or if it is given in half yearly also. So the process is same. If the question, in this question they have said quarterly for 3 years, if they have given us that half yearly for 3 years, so instead of 4, in 1 year there are 4 quarters, so instead of 4 what you will take, half yearly means you are going to take the 2, means half, in 1 year there are 2 quarters, so in 3 years how many quarters, half quarters will be there or half year will be there. So 3 into 2 and 6, then same thing for I, you are going to divide 16 by 2. Okay, so just remember, read the question properly, what they have asked, whether it is quarterly or whether it is for whole year or whether it is for half year. If it is for half year, you have to multiply n by 2 and divide I by 2. Okay, if it is quarterly, multiply the number of years by 4 and divide by the rate of interest by 4. And if it is whole yearly, then just keep number of years whatever it is given in the example and just keep the rate of interest same only.